What's a turnoff in a friendship? I just want to keep my peace. Best way to keep a relationship going. How do I gain confidence? Like, speak your truth, girl. He used to have a celebrity highlight reel dedicated to all of his celebrity crushes. No. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss any more of my videos. What is up, everybody? Hello. As you can tell by the title of today's video, this video is for all my girlies out there. We're gonna do a little girl talk, advice, therapy session video. I do these quite often, probably because they kind of are my form of therapy as well. So we're always in need of that. It's so hot out today and I'm wearing a sweatshirt because that's just how I am. It's hot in here. It feels good though. It's been so cold out recently. I'm ready for the warm weather. Need some water to get ready for this therapy session. I like to do these videos when I just feel like it's been enough time to do an updated one, and also these really leave me feeling so much better for some reason, even though I'm just like literally sitting by myself and talking to a camera. I just feel like when I say things out loud, I kind of take my own advice better, if that makes any sense. So that's what we're gonna do today. I put on my Instagram story, like always, for you guys to give me your best girl talk questions, juicy questions, advice, literally all things that like you just like want me to answer, and I'm gonna answer them to the best of my ability and try to give you guys my best advice. I really don't know why I think that I have any credibility to be giving that much advice, but you know what? I just speak from the heart and I just tell you guys kind of things that help me. So take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm not a professional in no way, shape, or form. Let's just get to it. First of all, look at my hoodie. It's from their brand Milk Stain. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I literally just made a TikTok about it because that's how much I love it. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let's get to the first question. What's a turnoff in a friendship? I have many turnoffs in a friendship, and I feel like as I've gotten older, I've like made almost like a red flag list for friends. And if I see any of these red flags, like I'm probably not gonna try to pursue that friendship just because I feel like I've had many experiences in the past of like different types of friendships that I've ended up just, you know, distancing myself from just because of these reasons, because I just don't have time for that in my life, and it just creates stress, anxiety, and I just want to keep my peace, you know? I want to protect my energy and I don't want to just let anybody into my life. Turn off in a friendship is definitely when people are very self-absorbed. I think that's the correct way to put it. Like if I start sensing that the friendship is very one-sided and like I'm putting in most of the effort and like I'm not getting any of that effort reciprocated, then that's a turn off to me, because right away, like I can't be friends with people who truly only care about themselves and are not in it to be like a friendship where it's like going both ways. Like I care about you equally as you care about me. I want to bend over backwards as much as you will bend over backwards for me, if that makes sense. That's what a friendship is. Like you should be able to be there for each other in equal amount and like love each other in equal amount, all that stuff. So that's definitely a turn off. Also, people who lie about literally anything, like even if they just lie about little things just for no reason at all, I don't like that. Like that is definitely a turn off to me, because it's like if you can't feel comfortable enough with me to just be honest and just like speak your truth, girl, like why do you have to lie about like your favorite color? Like there's just no reason for you to be lying about those things, and then it just makes me think like what else are they lying to me about, you know? So yes, definitely liars. And I'll do one last one. I literally have such a long list. People who are very insecure, but not like insecure like, oh, like you're insecure about how you look, because everybody has insecurities, but more like insecure in the friendship. Like the same way when you're dating somebody and like it becomes toxic when your partner is like very insecure and they become jealous about every little thing that you do. I feel like in friendships that's also a red flag and also a turn off. Like you should be able to go and like hang out with your other friends without this friend getting jealous and like mad at you about it. Or you should be able to like do literally anything without your friend getting jealous or mad about it. They should just be like supporting you in whatever you're doing without like finding little things to get jealous or mad about. In a friendship, like I want us to both equally know that we love each other and like we would never like intentionally do something to hurt the other person. So like just literally hate when friends will like pick apart every little thing that you do and like get mad at every little thing as if you have like this malicious intent behind your actions. I need a secure girly who is just gonna support me no matter what and communicate, you know, and like hear each other out and work well together. Those are definitely big things that I look for in friendships. Oh, this is a good question. What's your love language and how to show love the most? My love language is definitely words of affirmation. It's definitely physical touch. What's like that other one where you like show signs of affection through like actions? Is that one of them? Where you like do like little things for them, like just to show that you love them. I don't know what that one's called. That's like how I want to receive love, and then the way that I give love is definitely that, like the actions thing. I like to do like little things for people and like do little thoughtful things, especially like when like I like remember something in particular that they told me, like I will like remember, especially for gifts. Like I'm really good at giving gifts, so I guess like gift giving. So yeah, I feel like those are mine. I don't know. Best way to keep a relationship going, definitely communication. Like you both need to be able to communicate and like learn how the other person communicates, because not everybody communicates the same way. I've definitely noticed that, like whether it's in my friendships or in my like romantic relationship, people definitely communicate in different ways. People get emotional in different ways and like can't really express their feelings the same way you do. For example, when me and Sam like get into arguments or whatever, he kind of like shuts down and he'll need like a few hours to himself before he can like come and have a conversation about it with me. And like me, I want to like resolve the issue firsthand, literally right when it happens. Like I want to get into it and like just start talking about it right away, and he like physically can't do that. Like he needs time to like cool down and like gather his thoughts before he can come and like talk to me. So like I feel like that was really important for us to like learn in the beginning and like compromise, because even though I hate waiting and like prolonging an argument, that is like what we need to do in order to like make it work. So I kind of have to like get used to giving him his time and his space so that we can resolve our issue and like not be fighting like crazy. Sorry guys, I need to put the AC on. It might be a little loud, but I just need it. How do I gain confidence? I'm so insecure about my body. Please teach me. I was very insecure about my body as well for like so long, and obviously still everybody I feel like gets really insecure about just like the way they look in general. You really just have to work on self-love and just loving yourself for who you are. And if you like really take a step back and you're just like, why would I want to look like every other bitch? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to look the same as everybody? Because if you look different from somebody, that's gonna make you stand out, and like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Who you are is beautiful just because of how unique we all are. Like literally everybody is different, and I think it's so cool how we all have our own features and our own different like look to each other. So I feel like if you like really just change your mindset and like look at it as like, I am beautiful for who I am, and just know that social media is a lie. If that is what is like making you feel like insecure, just know a lot of people edit the shit out of their pictures. A lot of people put a bunch of filters on their pictures. Even videos, you can literally edit videos now. I didn't even know this until I saw someone make a TikTok, and it blew my mind. You just have to take everything you see on social media and everything you're consuming with a grain of salt, and just know that it's not like that in real life. I know it's easier said than done, but definitely changing your mindset helps a lot, and working on it every single day, retraining your brain to think like, I am beautiful. I'm perfect the way I am. Take it from me, you are beautiful, I love you, and you do not need to change a thing about your body. Tips for the gynecologist. You see, I don't know if I have too many great tips, but I will say that it's never as bad as I think it's gonna be in my head. It definitely pays off to make sure that you like your gynecologist. Like if you try one out and you don't really, you know, vibe with the doctor, they don't make you really feel that comfortable, try a different one. Like don't be afraid to just go and try different ones, because I feel like the gynecologist is definitely a doctor that you should make sure you feel comfortable with. I personally really love my gynecologist, so like I like don't even mind going because I really genuinely love her. I mean, obviously no one likes going there, but it's just something that you have to do, and if you like the doctor that you're going to, it won't be that bad, I promise. Getting over a toxic relationship. Okay, so I obviously don't really have too much experience in getting over a toxic relationship. I've only been in one relationship in my entire life, and it is not toxic. But I will say, once you are away from that person and you start really focusing and working on yourself, you are going to feel so amazing. You need to get through that rough patch where you just like really want to go back to them, because that toxic behavior becomes like addicting and it keeps making you like want to go back to this person. So once you really just tough it out and get through that point in life, that lady just waved to me, you're gonna realize how awesome you are as an individual without this person. When you really work on being alone and being happy on your own, it just like gives you this insane feeling of just confidence, and just like you're just gonna really just love being alone, because you're like, I freaking did that. I got out of that relationship, I worked on myself, I feel like I'm a whole new person now. And you're gonna be so ready for that next part of your life, because now you're gonna have all this experience and all of this strength that you built up, and you're gonna know exactly what you do and what you don't want out of your next relationship. So I would definitely say to just really be strong, go to people that you can trust, your friends, friends, your family, talk it out with them and get through it with them. Do not go back to that person. Stick it out, and I promise you're gonna come out the other side so much stronger and so much happier. And I'm telling you, you can do it. Do not go back to them. You got this. I'm here for you, girly. Okay, how do you stay you in your relationship and not lose yourself? This is super important. I think I've talked about this in one of my other videos. 100% same thing of what I basically just said. Be your own person, and even if you are in a relationship, work on being your own person separate from your significant other. So have your own hobbies, have your own circle of friends that you go hang out with sometimes, have your own little life besides being this person's girlfriend, this person's boyfriend. Like, you need to be your own person and he needs to be his own person. You guys need to be your own person, and then when you come together, you can be two separate people just in a relationship. So you need to make sure that you prioritize your alone time. You need to prioritize the time that you just go in, you know, shopping by yourself or shopping with your friends. You can't really spend every single second with your significant other, because I promise you that is going to make you guys like just be one person, and it's going to make you really lose yourself. And I've definitely went through that, and I'm telling you, it is so much better having your own separate lives and then coming together at the end of the day and like being able to talk about like what you guys did. It really just keeps your relationship fresh, and it keeps it just healthy overall, because you guys aren't getting too sick of each other, and you guys have that sense of like, I'm my own person, and if I for some reason lose this person, I will still be okay. And that's just like the best feeling ever, I feel like. All right guys, my camera died, so it's a little bit later, but I'm going to continue answering a few more questions because I don't really remember how many I actually answered, but I feel like you guys deserve more and I could talk a little bit more, so I'm gonna answer just a few more for you guys. Someone said, how to overcome shyness. So I grew up super shy, like literally the shyest little girl in the back of the classroom. Like, that was me. I really just kept to myself. I didn't want any attention drawn to me. I literally was so shy, and I still am like super shy when I'm like around people that I've just met. I am like the shyest person, but I definitely think I've gotten a little bit better and a lot more confident, because I feel like confidence really ties in with shyness. Like, if you're super confident, like you're not gonna be super shy, I feel like, or at least that's how it was for me. So as I got older and I like grew my confidence, and I feel like I just got really like proud of who I was as a person, I became like less shy and like more willing to put myself out there and like be myself in front of people. So I feel like the best way to work on shyness is to kind of push yourself. Don't just stay in your comfort zone. You have to leave your comfort zone over and over again, because the more you do it, the easier it's gonna be and the more you're gonna get used to it. So if you are gonna constantly just do whatever feels comfortable to you and like not push yourself to like step out of your comfort zone and like talk to people, then you're never gonna break out of that cycle and get used to being more social and more like talkative and stuff. So I definitely recommend trying it out, because the more you do it, the easier it'll be, and I definitely have gotten so much better. This person said, my boyfriend wrote on other girls' pictures, eyes emoji, like the eyes that like go like that, in quotes, I see you, kind of stuff like that, but he said that they're just friends. No. Literally no. This girl also said that he used to have a celebrity highlight reel dedicated to all of his celebrity crushes. No, absolutely not. Literally no. And he commented on those girls' posts and stuff while we were 2 years into our relationship. Is it normal to feel hurt about it? Is it a red flag? Should I trust that the comments were innocent? Okay, literally absolutely no. Your boyfriend seems like a fiend, that he's just literally obsessed with like, I don't know. That is definitely a red flag to me. I can't even put my finger on why, but that is such a red flag. Especially the comments on the girls that like he does know that are supposed to be just his friends with the eye emojis and the I see you. Like, no, absolutely not. That's literally no. Also, the celebrity highlight reel is just weird. Like, that is just weird. I don't like that. I definitely would have a conversation with him and tell him that like you don't like these things and that they just like make you feel uncomfortable because they're just like unnecessary, and I really don't think any girl would like that. Okay, so that is pretty much all of the questions that I got for tonight. I really need to take my makeup off and go in the shower. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love doing these kinds of videos because I just love talking to you guys, and I know that these tend to help you guys in some way or another. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below any other questions you guys want me to answer, because I'll definitely do another one of these. They're literally like one of my favorite videos to film. That's pretty much it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!